Well, the Inflation Reduction Act has been signed by President Biden, but questions remain. How might it impact small businesses? Joining me now to discuss, the founder of Papa John's, John Schnatter. John, thanks so much for coming on today. I know you've got plenty of experience launching a business that at one point was a small business. So when you're learning more about this act and this bill, billion-dollar bill, how do you think it's going to impact small businesses across the country?
I think it's going to be detrimental. Economics 101, when you run deficits, you have to print money. You increase M1 and M2, the money supply. When you increase the money supply, you devalue the dollar. So devaluation of the dollar and inflation are one and the same, which end up being a cruel hidden tax on future income of the middle class. This deflationary act, which is really an inflationary act because they're going to have to print more money to cover this, it's like holding a rock and hoping it goes up. Congress is basically, the Democratic Party in this case, is basically a little league team that gave themselves a trophy for losing the game.
Wow. And, keep in mind, too, this is the big picture here. These businesses have just come through a really tough time after 2 years of the pandemic with lockdowns and shutdowns and restrictions as well. Now they're facing all these financial challenges. If you could place yourself where you were when you were launching Papa John's, do you think you would be successful in today's economy?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I could do it again in today's environment. Remember, I had the luxury of Reaganomics. Reagan came in 1980. We founded Papa John's in 1984. And we just had a pro-small business, pro-entrepreneur, less government, less regulations. And I was the beneficiary of that situation in that environment. I had dinner night before last with probably one of the best, if not the best, real estate agents, developers, contractors in the country, Glenn Hogan. And I asked him a question. I thought I'd get a different answer. I said, Glenn, if you head over to today, do you think you could do it? Now, this guy's extremely talented. He's got the whole package. He's disciplined. He's got the analytics. He's got interpersonal skills. He's really, really good. He showed me his tax return in 1987 when he started. It was $16,000. I said, Glenn, could you do it again? He said, no way, no way. And it's just very, very difficult when you have administration that's anti-small business. Everything they do, they seem to hurt the small businessman or businesswoman. This latest thing with IRS, if you're a small business owner, you've got now 87,000 agents with 5 million guns and 5,000 guns with 5 million rounds of ammunition. I mean, those folks that raided Trump's place, they had automatic rifles. They had, guns ablazing. And this happened to me with the DNC 3 years ago where they attacked me, and they will attack. But if they attack me, attack Trump, attack parents of kids in Virginia, they're going to come after the rest of us.
Yeah, it's football stadiums worth of new employees who would be added to the IRS. Let me ask you about how the White House is viewing this, though. Here's the White House Chief of Staff, Ron Klain, talking about the Inflation Reduction Act. Take a listen.
That stands up to the special interests, that beats the climate deniers, that beat the big corporate interests to raise taxes on corporations that pay nothing in taxes, that beat big pharma to give people help with their prescription drug bills, and down the line. And that's a significant accomplishment, not just in and of itself, but because we're showing that leadership at the White House with support on Capitol Hill can turn the tide.
Just your thoughts on how the White House is viewing this?
I think the White House has handled this in just about everything like the CDC handled COVID. Now they got egg on their face, and they got to come forward and say they totally botched it up with false and mischaracterization of what was really going on. I go back to Reagan. The 9 most dangerous words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. We need less government. We need less regulation. We need pro-entrepreneurship. We need people to stand up and do the right thing. We were raised by the greatest generation, our parents and grandparents. We know right from wrong. We know good from evil. We know fair from unfair. The problem with the conservative movement is they're so busy working and doing the right thing and providing for their families, they really don't have time for all this nonsense with politics. I don't like politics. I don't want to get involved in politics. I don't have a choice if we want to do what's best for our kids and grandkids and save this country.
You know, you've seen people who've never held political office running for school boards. I know, totally different topic, but again, they are interested and involved in what's going on with their kids' lives for the next generation. John Schnatter joining us this morning. Do appreciate the conversation, John. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome.